Now listen, I know I reviewed Halloween Kills, all the heavy hitters, but we're not just quite done yet. Because I got a recommendation from Luke Ponto, who recommended Hellraiser to me, I am going to stick to my word. I'm going to review a movie that was recommended. So Luke, thank you for telling me to review Hellraiser, a movie a lot of people think of an idea, they think of Pinhead. No, 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 no. Hellraiser is a lot deeper than that.
I have seen the future of horror. His name is Clive Barker.
Released in 1987, Hellraiser is one of those most controversial movies of horror, if you ask me, because a lot of people see the famous poster, they see Pinhead, and they automatically think, oh, like he's one of those kind of like Friday the 13th, because Jason's on the poster, Freddy Krueger's on the poster. That means this guy with all these pins in his head is going to be a slasher guy going after these people, right? No. Written and directed by Clive Barker, this movie goes into deep detail of just basically what humans can do and the disturbing factors of what they will do to get to someone they love. This family moves into this new house, and once a piece of blood drops on the floor, this fetus thing is growing up in the attic, and it is the brother-in-law that this wife is having an affair with her husband, and she was like, he died, and now she's like, I want him back. So I'm gonna go kill people and then put him in the room so he can grow his skin back. And throughout the entire movie, the effects on this man grow from like literal skeleton to somewhat skin to meat, bone, I mean, you name it, he's growing into it. And it's an hour-and-a-half movie of pure just good horror. This movie is just disturbing if you ask me. It's super bloody. Oh my god. The effects, the practical makeup effects, all of it is just glorious to look at. I mean, him alone, looking at him grow into what he becomes into a human, it's amazing. It is clearly amazing how it's darkly in the shadows and how the light hits him in certain spots. It's creepy stuff. And then, of course, you get Pinhead and his goons of people, which the makeup effects on all of them, glorious. The freaking thing, I don't even remember the ticker, whatever it's called, I don't remember. That thing is just creepy, and that is disturbing. And of course you got Pinhead, who's just on the posters of everything, and guess what? He's cool looking. I mean, you know, his little pins come out and they go into people's skin, they rip people in half, like, that's pretty cool and all, but Pinhead, like, what in the other movies do, I mean, yeah, Pinhead becomes more of the Hellraiser franchise, but in this first movie, this is a deep, dark story of family trauma and how people will go through the craziest shit to help something that they really want. If you've never seen Hellraiser, I really do recommend it, but I want you to get out of the head of just slasher Pinhead. This movie is very just different from the other ones. That's why it's so good in my opinion. Now, of course, some of the effects, all the lightning effects and the electricity that you see coming from this little box, this little cube thing, horrible. It's cool. It's just horrible. I mean, it was $1 million budget. It was 1980s, so what do you expect? Are you expecting basically Avengers Endgame effects? No. I'm expecting this kind of effects, and you get that. But you know, the makeup effects honestly rebound that stuff. The movie's glorious to look at in horror aspects. It's one of those movies, if you've not seen, I really do recommend. Thank you, Luke, for telling me to watch it, because this movie needs to be talked about way more. I'm gonna give Hellraiser a B. So if you want to be like Luke, just recommend a video down below, a horror movie that I can review before the end of the month. I will try to review it, and I'll give you a shout out for it. So just like that, and I have done it now. I want more, guys, more, but I have a lot of videos planned, so don't worry. Anyway, guys, you guys enjoy this review, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye, everyone.